baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And our pitcher tonight, Logan Webb. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boog, this is a guy that struck out over 200 batters just a year ago. So he's definitely one of those guys that's got ridiculous swing and miss stuff. Hitters have to make a decision early, and that causes them to many times guess wrong and end up missing the baseball. But when you got a guy that's taking the mound that has the ability to send guys walking back to the dugout, it can be pretty fun to watch, and hopefully that's what we'll see in this one.
Trent Grisham leading things off and takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Webb in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2025.
Ball.
That's too low. Ball one. And that one hammered. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Judge now. Big time power. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. In time to Devers. One pitch and one out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly, soft ground ball to the right side, find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Check swing called strike. Strike one.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Webb,
no, that's
one
not
of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tosses to first, now 2 away.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
That's the ball. That's the ball.
Two outs and a runner at third here on opening day. Right through there for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That misses
No,
the
that's
zone.
out.
And a full count now. Payoff pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Tap foul at the plate. Oh, 1 down. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
Two on, 2 outs. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Max Fried. What do you have on him, Chris?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Here's Matt Chapman.
Leading off the ball game tonight, the third baseman, number 26, Matt Chapman.
That one
Nope,
missed.
ball.
And the 1-0. Fought off foul. Ball to strike. That one the other way. The throw into second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Man at second. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's the Giants lineup. Finding themselves down a run early, they'd like to punch back here with a run of their own.
Absolutely, Boog, but I don't expect them to change their approach because of that run. They still want to put together strong at-bats. Be patient out there and get a feel for this starting pitcher.
So now, with one away and a man at second, here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Here's your one.
That's a ball.
Right through there for a strike. That misses.
Ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that one is inside. 1 out, the runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Harrison Bader in the box now. Take strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Now an 0-2 from Fried. And delivers outside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So the Giants lead 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Now the 0-1. Well struck right field. And in one hops the wall. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Batting in.
When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next to hit, Jose Caballero. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Man at second. Strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And looking to swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Rip, but it curls foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. Outside. That's a ball. One.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. In the dirt. He picks it. And that's a great play.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 12.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Led off this game with a double.
That's a ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. Just missed.
Ball.
Aaron Judge on deck for the Yankees. And ball
That's
four.
ball 4. Runner,
aboard.
take your base.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Well, fresh off a stellar game. Let's see if he can keep it going today, Boog. Hitless so far at the dish, but it's still early.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Here comes Wells around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Stanton now. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So 2 on with 2 away. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Deal 1. Sliced hard but foul.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
The 0-2. Oh, great stop. Throw to second, and very nicely done for the out. Down to the bottom of the second. Yankees 3 and the Giants nothing. You're watching the game of the week on MLB The Show. Bottom of the second, and now it's the Giants DH, Luis Arias. Ball one
that
there.
missed. That's a ball.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And another
That's a ball.
On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
And now the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Hee-haw.
Here comes the 0-1. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Next offering way upstairs. And that skips into dirt. Right side, Rice. He'll do it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bellinger under it. And that's the inning. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. Yankees 3 and the Giants nothing. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Cody Bellinger. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ben Rice, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1.
Ball.
Man at second.
Back one.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here on opening day. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. That's to third. Chapman over to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
So digging in, Jose Caballero. Struck out swinging his first time. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Clearly,
Ball,
he hasn't had it
outside.
in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Now a drag bunt, third base
And
side.
foul.
And a foul ball. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Checks over to first, back safely. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ha!
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play.
No, Boog, it's not often you see a catcher of his caliber defensively lose the handle on a pitch like that, but it does happen to everyone at some point or another, especially with all the nasty stuff we see pitchers throwing up there these days. He won't be happy with himself about that, though.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Logan Webb won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for the
New
Giants,
arm for the Giants,
number
Charlie
15,
Morton.
Charlie
Ready to make his season debut.
Morton.
So the lineup flips over. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Man on second, 2 down. That misses.
Ball.
Ball 2. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one just misses. Ball 3. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. It's the game of the week on MLB The Show. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and digging in for San Francisco, Christian Koss. Free, back to work. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late. This one in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. There's a strike. And now the 0-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it.
Up next for the Giants, the 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. He hit a leadoff double in the bottom of the 1st.
Ball.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count now 2-0. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is down low. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. 2 on with 1 out. And here is Devers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And a strike to Devers.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And that one gets past the catcher. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
Up next for the Giants, the left fielder, Elliott Ramos.
Here's Elliott Ramos. His first at bat was a strikeout. foul out of play off to the right. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball.
The 1-2 stays alive. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the last half of the third. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
On to the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Morton,
That's the ball.
more than 100
Outside.
career wins on the mound. He joined the team as a free agent. Pitch misses.
No, that missed.
And
That's
now
the ball.
3-0. There's
Hey,
the strike. That one misses.
Take your base.
So a leadoff walk.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That one is
Ball,
upstairs.
that's up.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Giancarlo Stanton with a blast. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fastball almost got him there.
Yeehaw!
Here's a 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's a 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. And
Foul
that one
ball.
is foul, so we'll try it again. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Here's a 2-2. Just
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Executed that pitch very nicely. Just missed with it.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And here comes Bellinger.
Wood! Inside, ball.
2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. Struck him out looking. Bellinger wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. So they've still got both their challenges. That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman,
So up next, Ben Rice. He's already homered in this game. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Bellinger leads off first with 1 away. And that one is downstairs.
That's down.
And the count is 1-2. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Quick move to first. Bellinger dives back. The 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, number 28, Austin.
So up next for New York, Austin Wells, 1 for 2.
No, that's down. Ball.
Bellinger goes. Pitch is
That
high.
missed. That's a ball.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Hit on the ground to short. Adames in plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 7-0. We hope you're enjoying the game of the week on MLB The Show. Bottom of the inning. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Harrison Bader.
Number 9, Harrison Bader.
Well, every pitcher wants to run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
That's in for a strike.
Ball.
In the air to left center. Grisham gets under it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 1.
Luis Ariz stands in. Grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball. Juan. Now there's a bullet down the line. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one in the air center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Grounded out his first time up. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
That's high. That's
this
a ball.
guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. It didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow through, you're going to run into knocks just like that.
Now here is Willie Adames. Lee, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, right field. And that will end the inning. So one hit is all they get. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Yankees 7 and the Giants nothing. You're watching the game of the week on MLB The Show. Ready now for the 5th inning. This offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
Caballero leading things off and takes a strike.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Inside, almost
ball.
got him.
Ball.
And that one sliced foul.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And a payoff pitch. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, McMahon.
Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees.
That's a ball.
The Yankees up big in this one here on opening day. Swing and a miss. That's to third. In time to Devers. Awesome play there.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
Third time through the order now. Now here's Trent Grisham. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Bader should have this one. And that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and digging in for San Francisco, Christian Koss. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Judge on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Giants.
Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Flying to left his first time.
That's inside. That's a ball.
The Giants with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0.
Hey, ha!
Got him. Max Fried, another strikeout.
Up next for the Giants, the third baseman.
So back to the top of the order. And up next for San Francisco, Matt Chapman.
Hey!
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. And
it's
in time. Wow, what a play on both ends for the out. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Back after this on the show. Back in the ballpark, let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us.
I let the market decide.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Picking up where he left off last game, Boog. Really comfortable in the box. You can see it in his body language.
Right through there for a strike.
Nope, ball.
Swings and misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Up next for the Yankees.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Popped up. And there's one away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
So now with one away and a man at second. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch way inside, a fastball. The 1-0. Liner, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Up next for the Yankees.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. There's the strike at the knees. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
0-2 now. That's inside. And a ground ball to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, number 22, Ben Wright.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's all for Charlie Morton, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for the
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Sam Hentges, getting ready to make his season debut. So digging in, Ben Rice.
Oh, the 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ball.
In the dirt. To second,
No,
and he's just
he's in
back
there.
in time. He was thinking about third there, no doubt. Man at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 8 and the Giants nothing. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, Dan. I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious. We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
Ball.
That one misses. Ball 3. That one misses.
Nope, ball 4.
So
Take your base.
walk. Challenge from behind the dish here. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man at first, nobody out. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
All these Giants looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
0-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Bader, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Got him looking for the K. Strikeout number 8.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Next will be the Giants DH, Luis Arias.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
Devers off of first with 2 away. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Chisholm whips it to first. And that's the 3rd out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. You're dialed into the show. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
That missed.
Moving
That's
in
the
the
ball.
bullpen, Jose Butto, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening.
Hee-haw!
Henches measures 6 feet 6 inches, 245 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Fouled off left side. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Kind of muffed that strikeout pitch right there, and not sure if he got crossed up or tied up, but either way, good composure to recover and finish the out at first. That's a play you could easily panicked on and throw into right field.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero.
Take one!
The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. 1-2-3 go the Yankees as it remains an 8-0 game. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The right fielder,
Max Fried will go to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. One up, one down.
the batter, number 2, shortstop, Willie Adames.
And now, Willie Adames.
Nope.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Camilo Doval appears to be getting loose. Weathers also throwing. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th.
Take one!
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one missing low. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Full count now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Up next for the Giants, the second baseman, Christian Koss.
1 down. Christian Koss, the next Giant to hit. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Ball, that's down.
Chris, what type of stuff do you look for as a pitcher starts to get tired?
Well, I think velocity is always a good indicator. And, you know, what kind of swings are the hitters taking? That will tell you a lot.
Here's a 1-2. And a curve is down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
This one in the air, right field. And just foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. A switch hitter batting right. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Adames off of first with 2 away. Just
that's
misses.
Inside. Ball.
And that's ball 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. That's down
That's
and
the
in.
ball.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Butto.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Grisham, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Bounce to third. Whips it across, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
He just continues to deliver for this team. There's always room in the lineup for consistency at the dish, and this guy's got it, Boog. He was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Jason Foley, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. And the 0-1.
Ball.
The Yanks up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one. And a ball evens the count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That misses the zone. And now 3-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Aaron Judge with a rocket. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swings through that one for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. And downstairs.
Low ball.
That one 95 to finish him off. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Ball, that's low.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Got him looking. That ends the frame. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 9-0. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here is Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Outside.
That's a ball.
Chapman gets a piece there. And a 1-1.
Ball outside.
That's
ball,
a little
that's
bit low.
down.
And that is out of play. Got him. One gone here.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
On the ground to Jazz. To first. 2 gone now.
Up next for the Giants, the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. We go to the 9th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger.
Ball, that's up. Hee-haw! No, that missed. That's a ball.
Line to left.
That's
and
ball.
Foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Now 1-1.
That's a ball.
That one ripped, but foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. That one almost got him.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Wells up
No,
to
that
bat
missed.
next.
That's the ball.
Lays off for a ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One out and a runner at second. Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike. And it's 2-2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next for the Yankees.
Well, with his speed, he doesn't get a whole lot of those infield hits, but he was giving it everything he had right there.
So one out with two aboard, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. That one fouled off. Two on, one out. And a foul ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. In there, got him looking for the K, and that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Jose Butto won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
Jason Foley into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Now here is Ryan McMahon. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Juan. Swinging a foul out of play. Bellinger at second. Wells at first. 2 out of the inning. That one almost got him. And now it's 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down looking. Yanks strand a pair, but they're still in command. 9-0. Bottom of the ninth. Now the Giants four-hitter, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
Ha! Ball, that's outside.
Ball, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Swings through that one for strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Number 1, designated hitter, Luis.
Next will be the Giants DH, Luis arrives.
Yeah!
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Here's your 1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Ground ball to the right side. Chisholm. And the Giants down to their final out.
Up next for the Giants, the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Darren Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Camilo Doval gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Ryan Weathers.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Weathers is just 1 strike away. And that's downstairs. And the count is 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, Caballero. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees collect their first win of the season.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God, body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, mad P, phone them all. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap dude, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with it that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sent your $5 down for it, make change. Got sharper with the aim. With a product you can trust. Stand on it.
roll thunder down the line. The teachers rise in Richmond as they sleep in San Antonio, while the harbor lights on Baltimore got nurses headed home. And the Joes of Maricopa say a man is but is wrong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn. Congressmen in Washington receive their brief and proof, while lead fills the pipelines in a Detroit County school. And I think of my grandmother, how she told me to be strong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn. Waits in Jacksonville for the pain. That's what the doctor ordered. Come screaming through and in towns across the country, it's color that divides.